really important part of any of our self-defense releases is going to be grab back, make a stance. So to make a stance, if Yukino is standing with her feet side by side, she has a little space left to right. So pushing her side to side, can't do it. But if I were to push her front to back, she would have to take a step, okay? So you can practice that with partners too if you want. It's pretty obvious, it's pretty simple, but it does kind of make sense. So instead of staying with her feet side by side, she will take one step forward or one step back and bend the knees slightly. It's not a full martial arts stance, it's just a rectangle, big enough that you could slide a piece of paper or a nice book, textbook between your feet both directions. Okay, and in this case, I'm actually going to make the stance, and she's going to be the attacker again. So when she grabs onto me, any grab would work, but let's just do a regular shoulder grab. So both sides. When she grabs on, again, she's expecting a resistance. But me, rather than fighting her from here, I'm going to immediately step towards her, a little bit closer, and I'm going to make a stance, bending my knees, dropping my weight. From here, I am going to select some targets to hit. Before she has a chance to pull me where she wants to pull me or attack me, I am going to try to distract and disrupt her plan. So in this situation, we have a bunch of different targets available to us and a bunch of different weapons. So from here, she's nice and close. I can go up under the chin, up into the nose. I can go into the solar plexus right here. I can go to the sides. I do have to let go briefly, but I like to grab on, all right? And there's a good reason for that. When I talk about lower targets, we are usually kicking, toes up for the shin, for the knee, and then we also may stomp. Nice high knee on our stomp. We'll talk about all those more, but there's a target for the eyes. And one of my favorites is to pull your arm back and across, and you can use this for the temple, or in her case with the glasses, right into the side of her glasses, not comfortable, okay? Not comfortable at all. Or if you're really worried, you make a nice strong hand here, and there's some nice bony bits on your wrist, right into the neck or the throat. Very dangerous to practice with your friends. I recommend slow motion, no contact. All right, and that is grab back, make a stance. You need to do all that stuff before you can actually make a release.